Hi guys, how's it going? This is Amanda from Amanda Around the Globe. Today I'm in Cairns, Northern Australia. I'm happy to be in the sun again. Today I'm really excited to do a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers, Taylor Nicole. I've been watching her for so long, so I'm really excited that we're doing a collaboration together. We are both talking about how we are beginning to go into a zero waste lifestyle. This video is my kind of version of travel essentials on a zero waste lifestyle, or like a wannabe zero waste lifestyle. So let's get into it. I put all of my stuff into a bag, a reusable bag of course, and I'm going to show you guys everything that I have that's zero waste. Please be gentle with me. I'm not a professional zero waster. I'm new to this. I'm learning. There are things that I want to buy, which I'm going to talk about at the end, the things that I know that I can improve on, and then I would really like to hear from you guys on what you do to save the environment or be more sustainable. So let's just get into this bag. First thing, I've talked about this in a few videos, I have a reusable water bottle. I love this thing. I got it from the Source Bulk Foods in Melbourne. I think it's a Swell bottle, but it's stainless steel and I drink water out of this every single day. Second thing that I love is my Keep Cup. I drink coffees to go out of this. I really recommend investing in a high quality cup when you're going to get one, because before I wanted a reusable coffee cup and I bought some crappy plastic one and it leaked and it ended up just not working, so I got this one instead because the other one there was no way to fix it, and so that just created more waste in the environment, which really sucks and makes me really mad. But I'm doing what I can now, and I know from now on I always will just get the best of things and then not have to worry about crappy quality. That's a good lesson. Next thing I have is my soap. This is a plastic container of soap. I bought this before I knew very much about zero waste. If I could go back in time, I would use a stainless steel one, but this is what I have and I'm going to use it until it falls apart, because that's what we do when we're trying to save the world. So I just buy a bar of soap and I try to buy it in plastic packaging. I try to buy it in paper packaging, and that way I can just recycle the paper. If I can find soap at a farmer's market or something like that without packaging, I'll choose that, but mainly I just buy something in paper packaging and recycle it because that's easy and convenient, and then I just carry it in here when I travel. Next thing, toothbrush and toothbrush holder. So I also bought this before I knew very much about zero waste. I just bought it to travel with and I really like it. I'm going to use this forever. I have a bamboo toothbrush. This baby is completely compostable and it will break down. I just want to note that toothbrushes are one of the worst contributors to the waste of the world because they're plastic and they never break down. So if you have the opportunity to try a bamboo one, try this one. It's kind of weird at first to get used to brushing your teeth with wood, but I actually really like it now. Shampoo and conditioner bottle from Garnier Fructis. I don't use Garnier Fructis products, but my friend Natalie came to visit me in Sydney and she brought these and she said that she was just going to toss them when she was done with them, so I asked her if I could keep them, and voila, I have shampoo and conditioner travel tubes that are being reused instead of buying new plastic ones. Side note, in the future I would like to go to a shampoo bar and conditioner. I know that those are available and they are sold at Lush, so once those things are used up, I am planning to go to Lush and get those because that has no packaging at all and it would be so much easier to travel with. Okay, the next thing is my Salt deodorant. It still has packaging obviously, but it lasts for a lot longer than a traditional deodorant. It's kind of a middle ground because I know that there are ways to make your own deodorant with baking soda, and I am planning on doing that in the future, but right now we're learning. What I wanted to talk about is books. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. I highly recommend getting your books secondhand. You can get them at secondhand bookstores, you can borrow books from friends, or you can use a book exchange at a hostel if you're traveling, and that way you cut back on the amount of books that are being produced, you're saving a lot of money, and you're saving the environment. I'm getting really excited. I want to talk about when you go grocery shopping. These are reusable produce bags. So I've talked about these before in my bag collection video, but these are really handy to cut back on plastic bags at the grocery store. I use this one. Just kidding. I use this one for spinach, and I love spinach. It's my favorite green vegetable, so I just fill this thing up with spinach. I'll also use this one for things like dates or something like that. I also want to note that I'm trying to buy a lot more foods like this that don't come in packaging at all. So apples, bananas, oranges, all those whole foods that are really, really good for you. Try to eat a lot more of those and a lot less crappy plastic snack food. Secondhand, this is my wallet. I've been using this for like 3 years. This is from my mom. She gave it to me. I think she just like got it for free or got it as a gift, and she never used it, so she was getting rid of it, and I asked her if I could have it, and it's been working out really well for me. So by buying things secondhand, you save so many resources from the environment. I try to use secondhand as much as possible. I buy all of my clothes secondhand. It's so easy. It also saves you a ton of money aside from saving the environment. I'm going to link some documentaries down below. If you guys haven't seen the documentary about fast fashion, highly recommend watching that one because it will rock your world. I also recommend watching Cowspiracy, which is about the environmental effects of animal agriculture. I quickly wanted to mention the things that I'm planning on doing in the future to increase my level of zero wasteness from like here to like here, and then eventually someday hopefully I'll be like way up here. I do plan on buying a zero waste razor, and I do also plan on starting to make my own products, and I think that will save a lot of packaging. I'm just learning everything that I can, trying to be better. I'm not perfect at all. Like, I'm not saying that I'm a zero waste person, but I do want to be a zero waste person, and I'm learning a lot, and I think that we can all reduce our environmental impact. And I just also want to make a side note that I'm pretty sure someone's going to mention planes in the comments. I am aware of the environmental impacts of planes. I am trying to cut back on the amount of flights that I take. So I am planning on doing a lot more slow travel, which will include a lot more buses instead of planes. Sometimes you just have to take a plane, like that's just the way that it goes. So I'm trying to save the world. I hope you guys will join me. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are doing to save the environment a little bit more. I'd really, really like to hear. Go watch Taylor's video. It'll be linked down below, and I can't wait to read your comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you're having a good day. Bye!